Good afternoon. I have something to share uh, while I'm packing and going through all this stuff. I've come across a lot of old papers, so this one is worth keeping forever. My son wrote it, and I'm going to read it to him when he gets home today. I don't know when it's from. I think he was a little bit older, but it wasn't from this year because I'm sure he has a totally different opinion now. So I'm going to read it. So if I'm not looking at you, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm going to be looking over here reading my paper. Um, let's see. Mom, you are like the secretary of my life. You always know when I have appointments. You always help me when I'm missing things, and you are right whenever I ask a question. I'm going to show him that. I'm going to highlight it. You always know what to do in any situation. Without you, life for me would be utter chaos. Gosh, what a difference a couple of years makes. You know when all my dental appointments are, sports related or school. I couldn't get to any of those things without you. Whenever I have something important going on, it's always Evan, be ready to go soon, or it's make sure you get what you need before we go. You always get me where I need to go on time. Without you, I probably wouldn't even show up on time because I would not remember. Dad would not be any help at all. He doesn't even know what's going on. Exactly. That was my problem too. When I have something wrong with my homework, you always tell me to check again, and sure enough, when I check again, you're right. Another thing to highlight. I try to tell him that now that I'm always right. He just laughs. When I think I'm right, it's not usually true. You always tell me to check it over twice, and there's always silly mistakes. And you say, I told you. I don't hope I'm not an I told you so type person. But I probably am. You are always telling me to do the right thing and do what you know is right. I guess doing what's right is relative, isn't it? You know already barely get to where I need to go. If you weren't here and Dad had to help me do everything, I probably wouldn't be at school till 12 o'clock. Ain't that the truth? Probably never get there. I would be lucky to get to football games 5 minutes before it started. I would have to fend for myself. He's a little sarcastic too. It would be like an all-day hunt to find what I need, like clothes and food. Everybody would be running wild, and the house would look like a tornado swept through the house. Sad to say, it does look like a tornado swept through my house. Always. So, what I'm trying to say is life would be a disaster without you here to help me. Sometimes we dirty things up. That's an understatement. And it's not helping you. No, it's not. But or at least I, do my best to help keep this place looking tidy. My kids use words like tidy. So thanks for everything you do for me, Mom. I'm glad for all that you do for me, and I greatly appreciate it. So have a have the best Mother's Day ever. Your awesome son, Evan. He definitely doesn't lack self-esteem. You are the greatest ever, and I love you. No matter how old or how big I get, I will always be your baby boy. Yeah. So I'm going to read that to him when he gets home. I can't wait. I want to text him and tell him I have something to read to him. But I'm going to keep this. I might have it laminated because he'll probably try and destroy the evidence. So I just wanted to share that. I thought it was pretty cool, and I don't even remember that. I'm such a bad mother, but yeah, there's some good stuff in there. All right, talk to you later. Bye.